Tell you what, been meaning to make a video for a little while now. We've been busy between work and farming. Farming's about to get real busy. I need to be mowing that straw, but the problem is they're giving rain the next 5 or 6 days. I guess I'll wait on that. I'm trying to get some gardens tilled up though, and a few things planted out. It's getting that time of year. We start pretty early, and I'm actually behind this year due to a couple of things. But I'm going to try to get you a little video here. We're going to do some tilling in some really dusty ground. With all that dust, I'm sure glad to be in this cab. I ain't bragging. It cost me a lot of money to be in this cab, but I guess you wouldn't own a car without an air conditioner anymore, so it sure does make it nice. I had this patch overcropped in turnips. When I run the plow through it, you can see they balled up back there. That happens. I could have run the turning plow through it. I didn't do that this year. A lot of times I'll just use an iron shank or the field ripper, whatever you want to call it. It does a pretty good job. It don't necessarily flip the soil, but it sure does break it up quite a bit. Sad thing is, I'm out here tilling all this ground. I ain't even looked to see if I got any corn seeds. I should have some in the freezer. We usually stay ahead on stuff like that. I had a visitor the other night. If y'all seen the short, y'all seen what I'm talking about. We had a thief come up on the back porch. He only stole one thing. I hate to lose anything, but I guess what he took I don't mind too bad. I wasn't going to stop him. Not that night anyway. Kind of caught us at a bad time. Man, it could have been worse. I mean, he could have walked out on the back porch on him. Not even know he was there. But if you ain't checked that out, check the short out there. You'll enjoy that. They did get him on the cameras around the house here. Hey guys, I may have showed you all this before, but I've got that corn down in there, and I've got to get it out. I've planted all I'm going to plant today. Not seed, nothing wrong with the seed at all. Easy way to get this out: take the bag out of your shop vac, suck it out of there. That's just a quick tip. Real easy way to get seed out of a planter if you don't know. So here's another thing, guys. I'll end up using this planter again this year several times, but in between uses I do not leave the plates in the planter, and I grease and oil it every time I use it. This is one of those things, there's no exception to that rule on this planter. It was too hard for me to get and too expensive. And I know there's a lot more expensive planters out there, but like I said, this one does real good for my little farm. But it was real hard to get money-wise. I had to order this thing out of Georgia. And because nobody around here, I couldn't find one anywhere closer than Georgia. Like I say, I mean, I use grease, penetrating oil, and I make sure and grease them up. And I'll wipe the plates down with oil too. And I'll put them inside here. Like I say, a little maintenance goes a long way, guys, on equipment. Like I say, there's the ring that holds it. Holds your seed plate in. And that's a seed plate. As it comes around, what happens, it picks it up here in a little notch and then drops it out in the hole. Real simple machine. It's just, these rust because they're cast iron. Anyhow, I thought I'd show you that too.